Hello, and welcome to Woman Empowered Wednesday. I am your host, Angela A. Love Lewis, and I'm so excited today, y'all, because y'all know when it's about empowerment, your girl is all here and she is in for it. So today, I have a special guest because she is doing her thing, she is making it happen, and she is even having the audacity to have a whole empowerment week. So, y'all know we want to talk to her and see what's going on, right? So well, before I say that, please go out and share this broadcast, like it, send it to people because we want all the women to know where this amazing event is going to happen, what all she has in store. Because trust me, if you're about empowerment, then this is where you need to be because you're going to hear some amazing information. So my guest today is Nadia Francois, and she's here to give us some information. I'm telling y'all, she's such a boss chick doing amazing things. Number one, she is, let me just kind of give you a little something, then I'm going to let her come on because y'all know we can talk about ourselves so much better than anybody else, right? She's the founder of Sisters of Empowerment Social Organization. She's the CEO at Heiress International. She is the CEO of What's Your Superpower? So she has a magazine, anthology. She's out here helping you get your branding and your business together. As a matter of fact, she's going to be one of the featured speakers for our Author Success Conference on the 25th and 26th of March. So listen, y'all know we brought her in because she's a bad lady. So Nadia, how are you today?
Hey, Queen, I'm doing awesome. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Well, listen, I know because y'all, we're going to keep it short and sweet today because y'all know busy ladies have things to do. But I wanted her to be on here because, again, this is Woman Empowered Wednesday, and we are talking about all things empowerment. But Nadia, share with the people. I gave them the little surface, but dig in there a little bit more and let them know who you are and what you have going on.
Yes. Everybody, thank you for having me today. I am Nadia Francois. I consider myself a serial entrepreneur because I have several businesses in different industries. Of course, you can always go to my website, nadiafrancois.com, to see all of that. But today, we are here especially to talk about my nonprofit organization called Sisters of Empowerment, and we host every Women's History Month, Women's Empowerment Week, y'all. It's usually the last week in March. This year, it is starting this Saturday, March 19th, 2022, with our kickoff brunch right here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. We have an amazing lineup of women. And guess what, y'all? This event will be a hybrid event because we will broadcast virtually as well so that you out there can get the same tidbits receive at the brunch. So listen to this lineup. We have, of course, the amazing visionary author, butts in the seats queen of collaboration. I mean, all kind of queens going on. Kern Cherry is one of our keynotes. We also have an apostle, author, inspirational speaker, I should say motivational speaker, Dr. Felicia Young. And listen, this queen here owns a multi-million-dollar mortgage company here in Louisiana. Darlene Reese, y'all, and our financial guru, June Lyle, is going to bring it. So we are themed Restore Her for this week. And so these women are going to pour into us in all of their areas so that we will be restored mind, body, and spirit. So that is our first kickoff event. And then we have a full week of events, almost 20 events, y'all, that week from the 20th.
Wait a minute, Nadia, because you done said that's the kickoff. Like, listen, they probably thought that was the whole week.
No, baby, that's just one event.
That's what I'm listen, that's what sis stars do, honey. They do
Yes,
big things. Girl, that's amazing. Okay, well, carry on. I'm sorry. I just had to stop it there because I'm like, yes.
yes, girl. That is just the kickoff. That's just to get us warmed up, get us filled up, and ready to receive the rest of the week. The rest of the week is filled with virtual and in person events as well that are also hosted by Sistars Empowerment. But we have some amazing female business owners that are hosting events as well. We have a real estate home buyer seminar, which is in person and webinar. We have, oh, let me not forget, on Saturday, we have two events. We
What?
have our networking event called the Little Black Dress Soiree.
Oh,
And we
how
are talking
cute.
about, yes, and we are going to be in our black dresses talking about how to increase your net worth with your network. So, guess who is headlining that?
Who?
The butts in the seats queen
Come on,
herself.
Fern Cherry.
Her cherry cutting up in Louisiana this
She
weekend, y'all.
is.
So if you are close in this area, drive on over. It's a beautiful weekend that looks like the weather is going to be amazing. I can't promise that because we are in Louisiana. Might change at a moment, but as of now, it's looking really, really clear, beautiful, sunny, and cool outside. So y'all, come on down to Baton Rouge. We are going to have an amazing kickoff day. And then, like I said, throughout the week, we have the home buyer seminar. We have a women in business empowerment panel. We have a wellness forum for women. We have a financial class on Forex and crypto. Listen, it's going to be amazing, y'all. We have painting with my sis, a virtual painting party for
Oh,
our women. Yes, y'all need to get into this because we are doing things that no one has done before virtually. We are making these events hybrid so that everyone can enjoy. We took a charge to go global with Women's Empowerment Week this month, and we are ready.
listen, all of those things, and I see Tanya put up here, cute, cute, cute. That sounds good. Somebody else came on and said, good afternoon. So they are tuning in, but listen, I'm really loving, I see Marshall. Hey, Marshall, she came on and said, good morning. Hey, beautiful. So, I'm just really excited about this. Although it's in Baton Rouge, y'all didn't leave us out so that everybody across the world can tune in virtually to these amazing events. And when you talk about, you guys are not only helping people with their businesses, but you're even doing professionally, helping people to, get themselves together with home ownership and talking about things that really make a difference and can really position us to leave legacies for our families. So I'm loving that. So, what inspired you to put something together on this level?
So I've actually been doing this. This is our fifth year. I've been doing
Okay.
it since 2017, and it was local. I
Mhm.
started, of course, in my community, Baton Rouge, and then I think of maybe a couple of years after that, I spread to South Louisiana, which included New Orleans and Lafayette, Louisiana, and Baton Rouge. And so I had been serving those. We had to skip last year, of course, but this year, of course, with all of the things that I have been doing in my personal business, it intrigued me to include all women, right? No matter where they are, because we are blessed to be able to have this World Wide Web and these virtual opportunities. So why not use them for good, y'all? This is what we need to do all year. But we are embracing it for Women's History Month, and it's always an exciting time around our city, around our ladies. And so we are just embracing it. And I want to mention one event that I didn't spotlight, but I want to. I told you that we are having a lot of we have actually a whole week of virtual events that we're doing different things every day that people can participate in just by using their social media accounts.
Mhm.
And so, but this event here is a little bit different. It's called Sisterhood Saturday, and it is March the 26th, right? So that's next Saturday. We are giving away. So, what we're doing is cleaning out our closets this week, y'all, of our gently used and new purses. And we are going to stuff them with treats and toiletries for women to bless them with a pick me up on Saturday, March 26th. So I feel like this is something that we all can participate in. Normally, we do this for our homeless community in the area, but I thought about it being Women's History Month and Women's Empowerment Week. We can just bless a woman, any woman that needs a pick me up. I think that it will brighten her day and bring her to a new level in love and hope. And so that is what we are doing on Saturday, March 26th. So, ladies, clean out your closet, grab a couple of bags that you know you're not going to use anymore before they get to look rusting or what you call it, dry rotting. Come on,
Yes, dry riding, girl. Look.
recycle those purses, repurpose them, give them to a woman that will be happy to receive, and stuff some cute treats in there. You know, we love excuse me, toiletries and little cute stuff. Put it all in there and bless someone.
That's amazing. And I love it because, you are thinking of women in totality, for those who are, just trying to become empowered themselves, those who are in business to get them empowered, but then also those who may need some assistance in helping them, with things to pick them up because y'all know it's difficult. Life period is difficult, and when you think about women who are going through or may have been through some things, and you think even with COVID, it's been very hard on a lot of people. And so a pick me up can be just the thing they need to give them the boost to get ready to go out here and be empowered. So Nadia, let me come back and say this. I know that we talk about empowerment all the time, but tell people, what is your definition of empowerment?
My definition of empowerment is giving someone the motivation or the encouragement that they need to go to the next step. It may not always be the next level because, of course, it's a process. Life is a process and a journey. And sometimes some of us are dealt different hands depending on our decisions or our circumstances. So it just depends on that. But we don't look at it either way. When we are trying to empower people, we are just trying to encourage us, women, men, whoever, to be available to take the next step and not go backwards. So pushing someone into their next best.
Oh, come on and push them to their next best. I love that. I love it. And I think it's very powerful. And, just being able to pull all these heavy hitters, because I know Miss Karen Cherry is out here making major moves with getting butts in the seats. And I'm telling you, every time I look up, I see her connected in so many different things. So it's great to have people on that caliber to be able to pour into other people. Now, I know that you guys are promoting unity for this empowerment week. And so, they always talk about how women have such a hard time. But how have you seen the progression from 2017 to now with people getting involved and then being unified without wanting to compete against one another?
I've actually seen a great progression, to be honest. And really, I never saw any women not embrace this opportunity, right?
That's good.
Because, of course, we all need it at times. Like you said, we have just come out of some crazy 2 years worth of all kind of stuff. Like we went from one bad thing to the next, and now we're like in a war, literally. Where we aren't, but there's a war going on
Right.
around us, right? And
Mhm.
so we need that. And I think over the years, the women, of course, we all like to stick our little toe in or our little finger
Mhm.
in to test the water to see if it's real, because we have had a lot of people that proclaim to be empowerment or
Mhm.
empowering, and they aren't, right? But
Right.
my goal is to show that there are genuine women here. There are women that genuinely want to work together, unify, collaborate, and be above board and be that example for the women that don't know, for those that are coming behind us, for those that have no idea that we are doing things like this, right? So I think it has made a tremendous progression. I didn't mention that we have the Empowered Diva Awards also mixed in this week. So we always get to celebrate some amazing women that are nominated by the public. Of course, Sisters of Empowerment is a member-based organization. So some of our members do nominate people, but it is mainly the public who
Okay.
nominate their people. And an empowered diva is a selfless, ambitious businesswoman that does not mind uplifting another woman, right? And
Ah,
so that is who we are celebrating this year. We have 33 nominees.
come
We
on,
have
30.
way more than that, but those are the ones that responded in time.
Mhm.
But and made it to the final cut. So those are 33 women who have made an impact in someone's life because apparently they had to if they nominated them. So I
Yeah.
think that just being there, showing that, and then making it not all about a competition, right? So of course
Mhm.
the awards is something that we put out every. I do the awards every other year,
Mhm.
but something that is put out, but is not in competition. It is all in love. It is all in
Mhm.
recognizing these women in their efforts in the community and in their surrounding areas. And so I'm not going to give too much out because I'm sure some of those ladies are trying to see if they won and all that. Well, you'll find out Sunday,
Right.
March
Yes. You just
20th.
got to be patient.
Yeah.
Exactly. But that's such a beautiful thing to really acknowledge and honor and celebrate these women who are out here making an impact. And I tell you, sometimes women think that you're out here, grinding and hustling and doing things, but people are paying attention and you are being an influence and making an impact and making a difference. And when somebody can celebrate you, that's just, icing on the cake. So we
Yes.
definitely give shout out to Sisters Empowerment for doing that very thing. Yeah, Tanya came and she said that is awesome. Women elevating other women is so empowering. Yes, it is, Tanya. And thanks again for tuning in today. So let me ask you, Nadia, because I don't want to. I know we're kind of wrapping it down, but this is an opportunity for a lot of people to show up and be a part of this. So, what would you tell people about the importance of networking at these type of events?
Mm. Well, listen, you just made my day because I love networking, right? If you can't tell, we have about 3 networking events during that week.
Mm-hmm.
One of them that I didn't mention, which is Headshots and Heels, but I'll come back to that if we have time.
Okay.
But I feel like networking can take you to levels that no other opportunities can.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because you have the opportunity to meet people face to face or virtually where you can share and ask questions and, you know, actually see if they are a good fit for you in your business, right? And so I strongly believe in building business relationships and cultivating business relationships because that is how we grow. That is how we get to next levels. That is how we produce on a high level as well because when you are around people that are go-getters and won't stop, can't stop, like Miss Kern Cherry, you have no other option but to step your game up, right? So
Mm-hmm.
that is the importance of networking. That is the importance of connecting with like-minded individuals because you can glean from each other and don't think that you are at too high up or too far down to connect with people. You are never we are all out here trying to make a difference, and once you really break that ice and talk to someone, you will see that they are human just like you, and then you can come together and come up with a solution that both of you can benefit from.
Oh, that's powerful. Yes. I see Natasha came on and said, yes, celebrate your greatness. And she came by Tanya Bursa. Yes. Everything that you said about the power of networking. And you really do need to, when you're in business, and even if you're not in business yet and you're aspiring to be, it's just really powerful for you to connect with people that you see are moving and getting things done because that energy is contagious. And
Yes,
so find you a current cherry, find you a Nadia Francois, connect with people who are doing things, sisters, and it's STARS, baby. So that lets you know, baby, we talking about being a star
that's
and being
it.
out here. Yes, look, out here getting it. So I love that. And I love what you represent. And I know that, since we've connected, I've just seen you time and time again, giving people opportunities to really get out here and be empowered. And so I see somebody, let's see who said that. Is it Natasha? They said, fact, you are the average of the five closest people to you. So, yes, thank you for sharing that. That is definitely very empowering. And so, before we wind up, Nadia, it's a jam-packed week. And again, she's doing an empowerment week. So this is 2022. She's been doing this since 2017. Every year looks like it's getting better and better. Because this year, honey, I'm telling you, she gave the beginning piece, and I thought that was the week. And she was like, "Oh no, ma'am, that's just the kickoff. We got so much more in store." Yeah, somebody said, "Get your circle right." Absolutely.
Yes,
It definitely matters. And so when you're trying to, like Nadia said, maybe not even to the next level, but to get to the next step, you've got to
yes,
get surrounded by people who can help you with that. So Nadia, come on and run it back down to us again. Now you just mentioned about the photo shoot with the what's the heels? What was it?
yes. So we have an amazing networking event. I had done it right when we were able to open back up,
Mhm.
and so that was back in July. And because, of course, over this virtual pathway that I have been on the last couple of years, I have encountered so many women that wanted to be featured or want to be, put in the magazine or
Mhm.
on a flyer or whatever,
Right.
and didn't have professional headshots. So I
Mhm.
want you ladies who are business owners, future business owners, aspiring business owners,
Come on, girl.
make sure you have a professional headshot. Because look, I'm not a graphic designer, but I do create flyers a lot. And it's very hard to make your selfie look good. Okay. It may look good on your
Mhm.
phone. It may look
Mhm.
good on your post. But baby, when we trying to professionalize that thing, it's all cloudy. It's all grainy. So that was something that I thought about. Let's do a networking event, help these ladies step up their game in their
Mhm.
headshots, and then we network and come together and bring about more collaborations and
Yes.
positive relationships.
Oh my God. Listen, I'm sitting here shouting because it's so funny because Matthew, who is my business partner with A&M Publishing, we were just talking about that this morning. People think that a selfie, just because you have a great looking selfie and you think, oh, it looks good on the phone, I'm sharing on social media, it looks amazing. But when it transfers over to a graphic, sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
And again, like you said, especially women in business, invest. And I'm not saying you got to go out and pay thousands of dollars for a professional
No.
photo shoot. You don't have to do that. But get someone to professionally get you a good headshot, a good upper body. So that way, when you are promoting your business, especially for authors, when you are on these book covers, you want to put your best look forward. You want to
Yes.
make sure that everything is good and crispy because this is something that was going to be out there forever. People can
Yes.
pick up your book and see you on the book cover for beyond your life. So you
Yes.
want to make sure that that's a great picture. Same thing for flyers. People are going to see it, who knows how long. So you want to make sure, and that's a great investment in you. It just helps you to start building your portfolio, and it starts with a great picture. So, oh, girl, you hit the nail on the head with that one, baby. If I had some
Yes.
stars, I would be shooting them out right now to you because you did it with that one. So
Yes,
listen,
yes,
we only got a little bit more time before we're getting off of here. So Nadia, if you can, please just kind of recap a little bit about the week and
yes.
the different amazing people you have coming and the different events and how people can connect. I've got it running on the ticker, but I want you to, expand a little bit more on it.
Yes, ma'am. First off, thank you again, Miss Angela, for having me. This has been an amazing time. We are, of course, kicking off Women's Empowerment Week, March 19th, Saturday, March 19th at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time with our Women's Empowerment Brunch. The whole week is themed Restore Her. So
Mm,
every event is going to pour into the woman. And Angela, you did not mention that the Author Success Conference is a part of Women's Empowerment Week.
yes, it
Sign
is.
up, y'all. We accept any events that are empowering and that are going on throughout our week. And if you connect with us, we promote it as a part of Women's Empowerment Week. So we definitely have the Author Success Conference,
Mhm.
the Level Up Summit. We also have a princess tea party and etiquette class.
Okay.
So that's for our babies, right? I have, and
Mm.
so I don't have any.
I don't know, Nadia. I don't know if it's on my end or your end. Looks like you froze there. So hopefully you guys, while she's talking and is going to come back here in a moment, she's just going through some of the things that's going to happen for the Amazing Woman Empowered Week. It's going to be live in Baton Rouge, but they also have a hybrid, so you can attend virtually as well. So I'm running across the bottom of the screen. Go to that link, connect, and reach out so that you can make sure that you're able to connect with Nadia and her amazing group as they are out here promoting empowerment for women. And I'm just super excited because, again, like she said, we have the Author Success Conference. Nadia is one of the speakers. One of the ladies that's part of her Women Empowered Week is Kern Cherry. She's going to be a speaker on our platform as well. It's so many amazing people that she has. So make sure you go to that link, find some of the amazing things that they have. She's talked about having women with the ability to get their photographs done. They're going to have a tea party for the girls. So they're pouring into not only women, but young girls. And I think that's just such a beautiful thing. And bottom line, women deserve to be empowered. You deserve to feel confident and full and know that you can show up anywhere and you're meant to be there. And so we want to help you to go to, like Nadia said, the next step, whatever that looks like. So one bite at a time, one step at a time, we want to help you to start feeling empowered within yourself so that you can make things happen. And this is an excellent way to do it. A great networking opportunity, great place for business owners. And we want you to make sure, connect with Nadia Francois. You can find her on social media. I believe I put her email in her website in the chat. So it's www.nadiafrancois.com. And that is NadiaFrancois.com. Connect with her. I'm telling you, Sisters of Empowerment is a great place to be. And I'm telling you, I do empowerment. We have the I Am a Woman Empowered group, as well as this is Woman Empowered Wednesday. So every Wednesday we show up with amazing women who are speaking life into us, who are giving us tips, tools, and strategies, who are telling us about their events, who are doing so many things to help us get to that next level or that next step. So again, thank you all for tuning in today. Make sure you connect. The Women's Empowerment Week starts on the 19th and it's going in the entire week. And so we want you to be able to get in there and get some empowerment that can help change your life. So, okay, hold on. Nadia made it back.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to just leave like that. I don't know what happened to my signal. It zonked out. But y'all, please join us. Register on Eventbrite. All of the events are there. And thank you so much, Angela, for having me today.
You are welcome. You came right back in just in time. So listen, guys, make sure you connect. I put the link down there, but yes, it's on Eventbrite. Search it, Women's Empowerment Week. Make sure you connect. If you're not in the Baton Rouge, Louisiana area, then come on and connect virtually. If you
Yes,
can't make every day, she's got plenty of things going on. So come in and get in where you fit in, because you will be blessed. And I'm telling you, there is not any other person that I know that is out here doing it like Nadia does it, and she's doing it from a pure heart, and she's giving back to the community. So make sure you connect. Nadia, one more time for your, I gave them your website, but if you will tell them that one more time, and anything else
yes.
you want to leave the audience with.
It's www.sistarsofempowerment.org. Y'all, I'm just gonna leave you with this. Even if you can't make it to any of the events that we have planned, empower yourself this month, women. We need that. We need that. We do a lot for a lot of people, and it's time for you to self invest. So, empower yourself, invest in self care, and connect with some amazing, like minded women.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, listen, it's top of the hour. I know you got something else to do. So thank you again for being on here. We definitely appreciate it. Guys, make sure you connect with Nadia. She's a person that you need to know and put on your radar. All right, y'all have a fabulous rest of the day. I have a winning Wednesday.
You
Talk
as
to you
well.
soon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.